everywhere she goes, someone has a camera, and
Yeah, absolutely.
so it's kind of like she felt disrespected.
Yeah.
So now Britney Spears and Sam Asghari has responded to the incident that went down at the restaurant Joey in Woodland Hills. Sam called his friend at TMZ, told him to meet him out somewhere, and did a quick interview where he explained that Britney did not have any manic behavior going on at the restaurant, despite what people are saying. I believe I said this in my past video, but I feel like this entire situation feels like a setup, because one, why was Britney Spears seated in the middle of this restaurant? And then two, I remember TMZ said that there were multiple patrons filming Britney, and that's why she became upset. But we've only seen one video clip, and we haven't seen any pictures of Sam there or really anyone else. So I don't understand where all this footage is, because supposedly all these people were taking pictures and videos of Britney, and that's what caused this mess. But look at this setup interview, and it looks like Sam is trying to act like he's on the phone before he approaches this guy, but I honestly doubt he's on the phone.
How were you and Britney the other night? We saw the video from the restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, how did what happened? Can you elaborate a little bit?
We're gonna have to break up these clips because of TMZ's copyright, but he explains that he went to this restaurant with his wife and everyone got really excited and started filming. He never stormed off on her like TMZ initially reported.
Or gets a little bit too excited to see my wife. So everybody's filming, everybody's doing their thing, but you know how it is.
They write that Britney Spears did not have a manic episode in a restaurant this weekend, as had been described to us by, I guess, some people in the restaurant. Nor did her husband run out on her, according to the man himself. Sam explained to the paparazzi Sunday, which it's like, why is there always just one paparazzi he happens to run into? But this paparazzi asked him about what went down, where we got a video of Britney covering her face and talking gibberish as someone was recording her.
Fame comes with the territory, and I went to get the car to get the hell out of there, and people just thought I left, but that didn't happen.
I wonder who these guests are. Who are these people they're talking about? Because we don't have any other reports of people seeing this go down, and TMZ even wrote in their article, despite an eyewitness insisting she was acting erratically and that Sam bolted out in anger. And maybe that's what happened, but I don't know why this person would be so aggressive to TMZ, telling them that this did happen, I watched it, and they would go and publish that. It just seems very erratic on TMZ's part. Sam says folks get a little camera happy when they see Britney in public and can't help themselves in attempting to film her. Something he says is unfortunate, but also comes with the territory of fame. The main takeaway here, though, is that he said things did not go down the way it was initially characterized. He does say, however, Britney was frustrated, and that's why she acted the way she did. So now Britney herself has responded on Instagram, and there's a long caption for us to break down. So she posted this caption alongside a piece of art of some breakfast food, a pancake. Honestly, it's making me kind of hungry because I love pancakes. But she writes, I watched Natural Born Killers this morning, and damn, I got enlightened. And holy smokes, S-balls, I'm sure I brought a billion smiles to me looking like Shrek at a restaurant. I'm just going to read this as it is because I'm not entirely sure how to interpret it. Even my best friend couldn't wait to send it to me. They don't think twice because we're all natural born killers. I know the news is all hyped about me being a little drunk at a restaurant. I'm so flattered they talk about me like a manic, then have the balls to talk about all the negative things that happened in my past. Honestly, it would be safer for me to compliment this world and F up, because if I become a prophet and don't create history, we might have something, y'all. I'm just kidding, but it's a good thought. I know you all are rooting for me, and I'll make sure you check out the shocking Shrek picture of me. I was like, damn, that's horrific. Yet there were 2 pics where I was normal. Either way, honestly, I know nobody gives a flying F what I do. I'm just bored writing this paragraph like a damn idiot. There are some issues as far as grammar when it comes to this, but it sounds like she's... what is she trying to say here? I have to think about it. So she mentions a best friend sending this to her, and I guess they didn't think twice about it. So maybe didn't really consider Britney's feelings when it came to the news coverage. But I don't know why she's referring to herself as like a Shrek. I guess one of the photos that TMZ clipped from the video itself is something that she's referring to. But I'm actually not even sure what to take away from this. I mean, it doesn't really explain. I mean, she does acknowledge that she may have been drunk. So would that have meant that she like drank before the restaurant, or was she drinking at the restaurant? She had a couple drinks, because from my understanding, I thought she kind of like sat down and was there for minutes because of the hyped up filming. But then again, we don't have like a lot of like clips to show that there were a bunch of people witnessing her there. So I'm just a little bit confused when it comes down to this, because oh, there's also something else. Someone else, oh my gosh, someone called the restaurant and asked the server like what went down there. And their accounting of the situation is even different than what Sam is saying. I can't believe I almost forgot this. One of you guys emailed me this from an account called Free Britney Live, and they claimed that they spoke to a waiter from Joey who served Britney on Friday night, and here's what they had to say. So let's go ahead and break this down. The waiter says that Britney did not have a manic episode, as being reported by TMZ, or any kind of episode. She was frustrated over this person who randomly started filming her and used the menu to shield herself. So this person saying customer, the patron, the one person. He says that Britney was the sweetest person despite the uncomfortable situation she was put in by the other person filming her, and was apologetic even though he says she had nothing to be sorry for. Sam did not storm off. He went to the restroom, which,
Fame comes with the territory, and I went to get the car to get the hell out of there.
But he claims he went to the car. Who really knows? I mean, I don't think that's the worst like discrepancy, but it's something I noted. The waiter offered to move Britney and Sam to a more private location, but they were already finished with their meal. Oh, so they already had their meal. So they were there the entire time. The restaurant further accommodated them by allowing them to leave so as not to be filmed anymore, and having them send their bodyguard to take care of the bill. The patron was asked to stop filming and was asked to leave. That person will not be allowed back at the restaurant. So out of everything we've heard, okay, so Britney didn't give us much detail. Sam kind of gave us some, but I really feel like this might be the most legit piece of information if this is coming from the server who actually served Britney, which there is a picture of this person, I guess, serving her. So I would assume it's the person in that photograph, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, there's a lot to unpack when it comes to this situation, and I feel like these type of things like really just don't need to be reported by TMZ, but I'm not the boss over there, so I don't pick and choose, and I'm glad that these people feel comfortable enough to respond in their own ways, and maybe there is the truth somewhere in the mix of this video. So comment below what you think, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.